Yo, it's Jojo, and I'm back with some Overwatch content. For those of you that don't know me, which is probably everyone, since I haven't been coaching actively for over a year, I am a former Contenders coach that used to do VOD reviews and some coaching on my stream, and I actually plan on getting back to it. I'm going to start a new series called Inside the Mind of Jojo, where I narrate my own gameplay. I explain my thought process, my decision making, etc. as I'm playing the game. And if you want to see this live, I'm going to be doing it every Monday from 19 to 22 Central European summertime. But in these videos on YouTube, I'll pause from time to time to explain some concepts a bit more in depth. So if you want to learn how to play any kind of role, I'm starting off with main tank. I will do supports next and then DPS third. And without further ado, I hope you'll enjoy the video. And I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, shot calling is insanely powerful, and it's definitely what carries me hard. It probably boosts me like 500 to 600 SR, to be honest. That's why I want to try and see if I can get to master here on my Smurf without shot calling at all. That's why I'm not talking in game. I'm not even in voice here. So I want to see if my mechanics, my understanding, my awareness is good enough. And then once I do this, I'm gonna go back to my main account and actually see if I can hit GM with shot calling. We'll see the difference. So here we are at the start of Dorado on the attacking team playing a dive composition. So what I'm going to look out for, or I'm going to talk about three things. I'm going to talk about number one, the objective, what we want to accomplish as a team or with our team composition. Number two, I'm going to talk about dangers, things to look out for, things that you need to address in some kind of way. And the third is solutions. So how do we address said danger and how do we make our objective come true? So to start off, at the beginning of the game here, our objective is to move the payload and farm some ult charge. Usually the fight does not start until we have gotten under the arches in the middle of this point. So what stops us from doing this? What stops us from our objective? Enemy sightlines on high ground. So if they have any kind of sniper character or something that can pressure our backline and make us not move the payload, we need to stop this. So the solution to this, jump and bubble to block the sightline and then farm ult charge. This is what we're going to do at the start. So here I wanted to move the payload a little bit before engaging, since we can still do so without getting punished by their high ground sightlines. Unfortunately, my teammates were a little bit too excited, and I am not even close to being there with my engage to time it correctly with my teammates. This is unfortunate, but... Oh, wait, this Hanzo is Omega feed. Oh, man, he's not feeding. Oh, my goodness. Gotta relax. Jump in like 3 seconds. Oh, the Rhine. Now that the tanks have dropped, we can no longer fulfill our objective of moving the payload, so the danger and solution has updated itself. The consequence for the other team of their tanks leaving high ground to contest the payload is that we can now pressure the squishy characters still up there without getting punished by their tanks. So our solution, instead of moving the payload and farming ult charge, has updated to pressure the vulnerable squishies on high ground. This is a high value play for us because, like, in the best case scenario where we coordinate and engage with the Doom ball slam, we should be able to get kills and then we can later collapse onto the isolated tanks. In the worst case scenario though, we still deny the enemy snipers their sightlines and make sure our supports on low ground don't get picked off. And eventually their tanks are going to have to back off to the arches since they will get no support from their high ground. Donating himself to the gods of feed. No! Actually it's one. Come on. The mistake here was to go too early and to commit too hard. As you can see, there was no ball with me, no Doomfist with me. The Genji was already low and pressured out. So I should have just waited for... it should have just been happy with just pushing them away from that high ground sightline so they can't shoot our squishes. And not hard commit until I get the nano on our Ana. She should be at around 70% by now. This is another bad jump. It has no clear purpose.
It has no specific target in mind, and it is not in coordination with our ball or with our Doomfist. The only thing that I do here is to get some ult charge, but I trade a lot of my own health and my cooldowns, which sets us back quite a few seconds. It also puts me off timing from my teammates.
Oh, play you. Maybe I should not jump onto a Reinhardt. Sorry, bubbles, but I guess it falls.
This is what I meant, by the way, by being off timing with my teammates. They have all committed to an engage on the high ground, while I am nowhere near ready to engage due to my earlier waste of jump and bubble. By the time I actually jump, both my DPS have already died and my ball is low HP, so there's no engage to be found, and I just kind of waste time on the Ashe.
Maybe I should not jump onto a Reinhardt. Sorry, bubbles, but I guess it falls time. And this guy is just gonna boop me away.
Oh, the first bad jump here onto the tanks, as well as this second jump onto the Ashe that didn't really accomplish anything, has now put me severely off sync with my teammates. This will lead to a full minute of a staggered, weird team fight that we barely managed to win by committing several ultimates, and thanks to our spawn being so close and us having really high mobility characters. So cue up the clown music. Bubble! Is this the real life? Or is this just...
Fantasy. This guy should die. Come on, brother! How do you kill through Valk? Is that even possible? Finally, the Hanzo died.
Even though I end up getting a kill here, it cost us our nano, it cost us our primal, and it was a really rough team fight. I had an extremely lucky boop onto the Bob that put him on the low ground, which would have completely changed this team fight.
Zarya? Oh no. Oh no. I am alive, somehow. We can definitely kill the Rhine here. Okay, maybe not, if the Mercy does that. Big plays by the Mercy, actually, I feel. I'm alive. Okay, so they use Shatter, Grab, they use Nano. We can do this, yes, very nice. Oh, the defensive Nano. That's actually pretty poor.
After a lot of struggle, we do manage to finish them off, but it cost us a lot of time and a lot of ultimates, so we don't have that many ultimates at the moment. The objective now, though, set up for the next fight. We want to put as much pressure as possible onto the front line before they get to the payload, so that they're already going to be low and they're going to be on a timer to be able to find picks and pressure, so that we lose the fight. So the danger is snipers coming from the left or from the right. So that's what I gotta watch out for. And while I watch out for this, I will have to pressure the Reinhardt. He has Shatter though, so I don't really want to fight in front of him, or at least I want to try to jump away as I hear the Shatter animation.
We're gonna have time to touch, but without the Hanzo. They did use Bob. They might have another Shatter. Don't have Nano though. I'm just... Oh man. Nice. We just screw that Shatter. Our Ana died though. So that's a problem. Nice. Mercy feed. Now we just need to get the Rhine away. Need to move the Rhine away from here. Nice! Their tanks fucked that up real bad. Get the Zarya here. No! What? You can't jump through that little hole? Come on, brother.
So, new objective, set up for the new fight. We want to have control over high ground. The danger on this part of the map is snipers having open sightlines from up onto the high ground. We have characters that are amazing at punishing solo snipers on high ground, as long as their Rhine Zarya are not protecting them and standing with them on top. So this is what we're doing at the moment. We set our Ana on payload, we wait, until they actually can start pressuring our Ana on the payload, and then we engage. We gotta watch what our ball is doing, what our Doom is doing. If they engage, if they see a good timing to do so, we will jump and assist. So our solution here though is to dive with team to deny high ground sightlines. I believe that they see me. There was a Sonic here. Very nice, engage from the ball. We have an updated danger. We got a kill. It is blocked by mines, but the Mercy could try to res it. I'm not sure. So I have to force something to happen here. What target would you go for in this situation? You've got the Hanzo on the left. Usually it's squishies that you want to kill with the primal. So it's the Hanzo on the left, the Mercy. Maybe you can boop away her from the res if possible, or you can go for the Ana, which is a little bit dangerous since she has sleep. Which one would you go for? I'll give you a few seconds to think about it, and then I'll show you what happens. So my solution here was to primal the Ana to force Mercy to choose between resting or saving her Ana. Even if she rests the Ashe here, it would actually be fine as long as I get the Ana. So the most important thing is to watch out for sleep. I should kill the Ana here. There we go. That's good enough. And then we boop the Rhine into our team. Should be good enough, right? Very nice. Now we don't go for Kree. We just stop the Zarya here from getting any value at all. Come on, brother. So, once again, we capped second point in only 2 fights by having great usage of high ground control as well as dive timings. So we're gonna do the same thing here. They have not changed anything about their team composition. They're still playing snipers. They do have a Kree instead of an Ashe though, so we can no longer hard commit by ourselves. But as long as we have the ball or the Genji or the Doomfist with us, it is okay if we eat the flash for them to get value. We still want to control high ground. The danger is still sniper sightlines on high ground. The solution is still dive high ground since the tanks are standing on low ground. I'm impressed. Oh, Hanzo, healing, Mercy, healing, maybe? Nope. I jumped up. I believe he's dead. That is probably the most deadest Genji I have ever seen in the history of dead Genjis. Yeah, I'm gonna get us. Yep. Oh, sorry. Oh, nice. For this next fight here, the most dangerous thing here is the Kree on the high ground. The rest of the backline is on low ground, and sure, the Hanzo can climb up, but at the moment we wanna force the Kree to not shoot at our teammates. We wanna force the Kree to look at us, and the Ana as well to be forced to heal the Kree and not shoot our teammate. So this is just a soft dive, as I would call it. The purpose of this dive is not to get a kill. I do not expect to get a kill on a Kree, especially not when there's a Mercy or an Ana close by that can pocket them. This is just to force them to look at me, to not look at my team, and get kills. Wait, get the Kree away from here? I die if I jump here, right? Never mind, he has shit positioning and just zones out his own Ana. Now we have backline. Very nice, 2 dead. Just need to watch out for the shield, the Ana sightline. Nice. And now we chill. Maybe more on payload. I should boop away the Kree. Does he have high noon? He's gonna high noon my shit. Just kill the monkey maybe. Yeah, kill the monkey. The monkey doesn't die. He does. The rest. No. No. Mercy. For some reason, I decided to not primal that Resting Mercy. Big mistake. It's a free boop. She would not get the res. We would get the kill much earlier. Big mistake by me. Get the Mercy! Seriously? Finally. Where's Hainu? What? Yeah, my primal rage mechanics are not the best. I definitely need to practice. So our objective reverses on defense. We want to control high grounds. We do not want to let their snipers or anything of the sorts get control over high ground. We want to stay in our Ana's line of sight, and then we need to look out for 3 things as Monkey here. We need to look out for what our ball is doing, what our Doom is doing, and if our Ana hits a nade. These are the three aspects that we need to pay the most attention to and follow up to try and help get picks. And while we're watching for this, while we're waiting, we want to stop the payload and farm ult charge for ourselves and our Ana. Those are our objectives. The dangers here is taking too much damage that will force us away from the payload and not be able to stop it, as well as not be effective when our teammates engage. And the other danger is letting any kind of sniper or flanker character get to our Ana and force her away so that she cannot be effective anymore. That was a long time ago, okay. So we want to see... Oh, okay. We get the rest though, yeah, nice. So we want our Ana here. We want our Ana nade to be able to hit before we drop. So that is important. And they have, they have the thingy. I guess I drop on the Mercy here, maybe? Oh, I got sleeper-ronied. Oh, we should be okay. Oh, the boop. Okay, they're also going... Yeah, we chill. They're not moving the payload. We're cleaving. We're getting ult charge. I'm not even using shield here. Just use natural cover. Then we scare the shit out of the Mercy here. We actually get her. And I'm standing in my Ana's line of sight, so should be winnable. We're cutting off the Ana sightlines from their Monkey. Wait, I am dying. So right here, I overstayed my welcome. This is one of the dangers that I was talking about. I pushed in a little bit too far just to pressure a Monkey. There was no kill potential to be found. There was no teammates that were doing anything. I lost track of my objective, which is to stop the payload, and I tried to get too much value. This put me at low health, while a lot of other people's were low health, and forced me to back away from the payload. And the enemy Ana had her nano ready, which I did not expect. So that's why I overextended. But now I had to back out, but unfortunately my jump is just a little bit too short, which leads to my ultimate demise. I'm dead. Fuck. Can get her to jump? Got the Moira to jump. Oh no! Another updated danger. The primaling Nano Monkey is now impossible to deal with for us. We have already used sleep. We woke him up. I tried to help our teammate finish him off with the burst. That's why I jumped up to hit the melee as well as the Genji, tried to burst him with the dash combo. Unfortunately, they committed primal Nano. We did not get it. That means our solution now has to change. Our backline, we can no longer help. So that means that we have to trade backlines instead. I have primal ready, and their Ana is free since the D.Va's going aggressive as well. No, okay. So we need to kill the backline here. We need to trade backline. Where's the Ana? We got the Ana out. Yep. That's good enough. Where's the Moira now? Where's the Moira? We got the Monkey. Our Ana died, but it should be okay. We get the Tracer. Nice. And the baby D.Va. Nice. Holy shit, we're actually holding this defense quite well. With no shot calling as a dive comp. That's actually pretty pog. Maybe I have some carries in the chat. Or in the voice chat. I'm not sure. Oh, monkey getting... clapped? Oh, Arana died. We get the rest here. I bubble it. We're not getting the rest. Try to trade backline. Nice. Get the brig. GG's. Get the Hanzo out of here. Get out. Yeah, this was actually a good game. Main tank experience. Lucio is one. Oh, so close. Oh, wait, what? Okay, yeah, Lucio, definitely. Got him. Moira now. Where is she? Got the Moira. Short jump. Hanzo. We're getting them all. Whee! Nice. And that's a GG. I hope a closer look at my thought process and a deep dive into Jojo's mind will help you with your own main tank gameplay. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe, do all of that juicy shenanigans for the algorithm. And I'll see you guys in the future. Thank you.